students, welcome to your and our beautiful channel Maths Nation. In my last class, we have already discussed about the properties of addition of rational number. Now we discuss about the properties of subtraction of rational number. Properties of subtraction. Properties of subtraction of rational number. First, property 1. You know addition satisfies commutative property. Property 1. X minus y is equal to x plus minus y. This is minus y plus x as addition satisfies commutative property, but x minus y is not equal to y minus x, means subtraction doesn't satisfy commutative property. Look at an example. 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. This is 5. 2 minus 1, 1 upon 5. Y minus x. 1 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5. 5 LCM. 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5. This is minus 1 upon 5. Hence, verified x minus y is not equal to y minus x. Then property 2. Property 2, associative property. Property 2, associative property. Associative property. You know very well addition satisfies associative property. Look at here. X minus y, y minus z is not equal to x minus y minus z. Means subtraction doesn't satisfy associative property. Take an example. Suppose x equal to 3 upon 4, y equal to 1 upon 2, z equal to 2 upon 3. Then take LHS x minus y minus z. Then here 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 3. Then this is then 2, 3 LCM 6, 3 minus 4, then 3 upon 4. This is minus of minus 1 upon 6. When you open the bracket, you know here this is subtraction sign. Then when you open the bracket, the sign change, then we get plus 1 upon 6. LCM of 6 and 4, 12. Then 3, 3 is 9 plus 2, we get 11 upon 12. Then take the RHS. RHS is x minus y minus z. Here x is 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 3. Then inside the bracket, 2, 4 is the LCM, 3 minus 2 minus 2 by 3. This is 1 upon 4 minus 2 upon 3. Then here the LCM is 12. Then this is 3 minus 8. This is minus 5 upon 12. 11 upon 12 is not equal to minus 5 upon 12. Hence verified subtraction doesn't satisfy, subtraction does not satisfy associative property, doesn't satisfy associative property. Next, property 3. Property 3, identity. Property 3, you know very well addition satisfies identity property. 0 is the additive identity. Here, look at here, each subtraction satisfies identity property. Here is also 0 is additive identity. 0 minus x, x minus 0 is equal to x. 0 minus x is minus x. Means x minus 0 is not equal to 0 minus x is not equal to x. Means 0 subtraction doesn't satisfy identity property. The next property 4. Property 4 says this is inverse property. Property 4 inverse property. Inverse property. For addition satisfies inverse property. For every rational number a by b, there must exist a rational number minus a by b. A plus minus a by b is 0. But here subtraction doesn't satisfy the inverse property. The inverse property. If subtraction doesn't satisfy identity, it doesn't satisfy inverse property. Because of the inverse property, if we get minus a by b plus minus a by b is equal to 0 means identity. Which doesn't satisfy identity property, doesn't satisfy inverse property. Let us do some examples. Solve some problems. Students, you are also advised to solve your worksheet properly and ask me your doubt. Subtraction. Subtract 5 upon 9 from minus 7 upon 9. 5 upon 9 to be subtracted from minus 7 upon 9. Then which is will be written first? Minus 7 by 9 minus 5 by 9. Then what is LCM? 9 minus 7 minus 5 minus 12 upon 9. 3 4 ja, 3 3 ja. This is minus 4 upon 3. This is the answer. Then subtract minus 5 upon 7 from 0. Which will be written first? 0. 0 minus 5 upon 7. You know before bracket there is subtraction sign. When we open the bracket, then the sign will be changed. 0 plus 5 upon 7, which will be 5 upon 7. Then solve another example. 7 upon 24 plus 5 upon 12 minus 11 upon 18. Then 24, 12, 18. Then what will be the LCM? 72. 24, 3 ja 72. Then this is 7, 3 ja 21 plus 12, 6 ja 72. Then 5, 6 ja 30 minus 18, 4 ja 72. Then 11, 4 ja 44. Then 51 minus 44 upon 72. Then this is 7 upon 72. You get the answer. Then verification. Verification of commutative property. Is x minus y equal to with y minus x? X minus y is not equal to y minus x. Hence, subtraction doesn't satisfy the commutative property. Let us verify. Is the property true or not? For x is given 2 by 3, y is given 5 by 9. Then what is x minus y? 2 upon 3 minus 5 upon 9. 9 is the LCM. 3 3 ja 9. 3 2 ja 6 minus 5. We get 1 upon 9. Then what will we get in RHS? Y minus x. 5 upon 9 minus 2 upon 3. Then what is the LCM? 9. 5 minus 6. We get minus 1 upon 9. Here we get 1 upon 9. Here we get minus 1 upon 9. Then hence verified x minus y is not equal to y minus x. As we know subtraction doesn't satisfy commutative property. Then let us verify the associative property. Take an example. Suppose x is given 1 upon 10, y is given minus 3 upon 5, z is given 7 upon 20. Then you have to verify associative property. X minus y minus z and the RHS is x is there not equal. Verify this property. You know subtraction doesn't satisfy associative property. Let us do. What is in LHS? X minus y minus z. Then what is x? 1 upon 10 minus of minus 3 by 5. Minus of minus 3 by 5. Then what will you get? Plus 3 by 5. Then minus z minus 7 upon 20. Then this is inside the bracket 10 is the LCM plus 6. Then this is minus 7 upon 20. Then this is 7 upon 10 minus 7 upon 20. Then here is the LCM 20. This is 7 2 are 14 minus 7. This is 7 upon 20. Then take the, this is LHS. Then what is in RHS? X minus y minus z. Then what is x? 1 upon 10 minus y minus 3 upon 5 minus 7 upon 20. Then this is 1 upon 10 minus, then here the LCM is 20 minus 12 minus 7. Then we get minus 19 upon 20. Then when we open the bracket, we get plus 19 upon 20. Then 20 is the LCM. Then here 2 plus 19, we get 21 upon 20. In LHS, we get 7 upon 20. In RHS, we get 21 upon 20. Are they equal? No. Hence verified. What verified? Subtraction doesn't satisfy associative property. Then you do more and more examples and ask me your doubt. Then come to the properties of multiplication of rational number. How can we multiply rational numbers? Suppose 1 upon 2 multiply with 2 upon 3. How can we multiply? Multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Then we cut this, we get 1 upon 3. Then properties of multiplication. Properties of multiplication. First, property 1. X into y is equal to y into x. Multiplication satisfies commutative property. Take an example. 1 upon 2 into 2 upon 3. This is 1 upon 3. Then what is y into x? 2 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. 2 cancel. This is 1 upon 3. They are equal. Means multiplication satisfies commutative property. For any rational number x, y, z, multiplication also satisfies the associative property. X into y into z is equal to x into y into z. You take here x equal to 1 upon 2, y equal to 2 upon 3, z equal to 3 upon 4, suppose. 3 cancel. Then you get 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 4 in RHS. X into y, 1 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 4. Look at here. This is 2 cancel, you get 1 upon 3 into 3 upon 4. 3 cancel, you get 1 upon 4. Here 1 upon 4 in LHS, 1 upon 4 in RHS. Means multiplication satisfies associative property. Then property 3, identity property. Yes, multiplication also satisfies the identity property. 1 is the multiplicative identity for any rational number x. X into 1 is equal to 1 into x is equal to x. 1 is called multiplicative identity. As it satisfies identity property, it must satisfy the inverse property. Then what is inverse property? For any rational number x, there must exist an inverse 1 upon x such that x into 1 upon x is equal to 1. Multiplication also satisfies the inverse property. Commutative property, associative property, identity property and inverse property. In today this much. In my next class we will do some examples and discuss about the properties of division. Then like, share, subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming videos and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Thank you, student.